Hello everybody, my name is Rojo and welcome back to Wizardry 7. Last time, we made our way finally into Orkogre Castle, which is, it's somewhere around here. We're in the depths of it right now, and we had just found a prison. We also met Lord Gallier and gave him Beauregard's letter, and Gallier let us pass. Told us to trust no one here, and also let us know that the Wizard Mercatos had been assassinated and that there's a civil war between the Gorn going on. So, seems like there's a lot afoot here. For now, there is also a sign that asked us not to poke the prisoners. We'll see about that. Let's just see what we got here. You detect faint movements from within the prison cell. Well, we can't just get in. Well, maybe we can. Maybe we just cast a knock or pick the lock. But I'm not sure that we should do any of that just yet. We just got here. We don't want to anger the wrong people, like, immediately. Right? As I recall, there is another way that we can go upstairs as well, but let's just explore down here. We got a guard barracks, okay. Probably find some people down here to talk to. Maybe to fight. Inside the barracks stands a poised horde of feisty Gorn. A fight then? A fight. Gorn Ashigaru. A little bit of Japanese culture in here, I guess. I've played Shogun Total War. I know how powerful the Ashigaru are. Alright, let's begin. I'm guessing there's no way to, like, avoid these fights. Ooh, they got spells, too. That I was not expecting. They're casting Terror. I don't think that's a ranger spell. I think these are mage spells. So I don't know if these are, not sure if these are some of the unidentified Gorn that are casting on us, or if something else is going on. Well, we're getting woken up, that's for sure. Okay, so there are some rangers here. Well, I guess these guys are really going to be our priority for the moment. So you're going to go ahead and just go after them. You, I think... What do we have for magic here? I wonder if we could get away with a big one of those to clear some of this riffraff out. I'm not necessarily expecting it to work, but we're going to give it a try. How about here? We could try Conjuration to give him something else to attack. But I think what I'll do instead is just a big old ice ball on that group. And then what do you have for magic that we could use? Maybe we use you. We do like a create life here. And then you're hurting a little bit, but I think actually our best bet might be to try and put this back row to sleep. Actually, back row. Maybe we put the row that can definitely attack us to sleep. Maybe. We'll try it. Okay, the rangers are going down. That asphyxiation might work on them at the level we cast it. Yeah. Not the Ashigari, though. We got the other group. We got a Bantari on our team now, too. Put a couple of them to sleep. But we're not out of this yet. Now we have to finish things off here. You, I think... I forget what you're even wielding. Forget who has the Menad's Lance. I think what I'll do is have you just hide. And have you do a heal on her. And have you do a heal on thyself. Ooh, no penetration. We've got some armor. Bantari helping us out a little bit. Maybe we should have cast Silence. That probably would have been the thing to do, huh? would be a shame to, like, run away. It would be nice if Nerb would also wake up. But I need you guys to fight. I think you... Give me the biggest silence you got. And then we'll have you try a blinding flash on these guys. And then let's just use this. We don't have any buffs up, so let's just use the Angel's Tongue here. Okay, that helps potentially quite a lot. I think we're going to have to switch to thrusting attacks with that samurai sword we've got. We just can't get through the armor. We only silenced one of them, too. Ooh. There we go. Finally got through. And Nerb, you decided to join us. How about that? Yeah, we'll do some kicks here. I think we'll try an ice ball again on these guys. And I think we'll try... I don't know, what else have we got? Hold monsters? Yeah, I don't think that's the one. I think maybe if we could just do like a little enchanted blade, that might help. And then I think you're just actually just going to try and put him to sleep again. There we go. Now we're getting to him. Even the Bentari's having some trouble here. And the thrusting attack's also not really quite working as well as I'd hoped. But we're getting through them. Now the problem is we're going to get a bunch of levels out of this, and we may not be able to keep them. That would really suck. Got a poleaxe, a key. We'll take those, I guess. Alright, samurai level. We didn't get what we need here. I'm half tempted, just because there's so many levels that we're going to be getting, like, we're just going to have to roll with it, I think. We need a point of piety, though, on her. I guess maybe we could push it to level 9. I don't see what other choice we have unless we want to sit here for a very long time. I guess we'll just give you some of that. It doesn't really matter. As for this, let's give you oratory, personal, mind control, academia. What were we giving you? Some more thaumaturgy, perhaps? I think we actually just got her to the level she needed to be at for that. So I'm not sure if we want to give her any more. I think, yeah, let's give her some more mapping. I think we wanted to get her up to like 70, if I recall. We did get a new magic spell here. I think we'll just grab Blink. That's fine. Ranger level with you. And I don't think you got what you needed either. I think she also needs a point of piety. So maybe we will redo this this fight here just once, just to see. Because if we're going 0 for 2, like I feel like we could do better. And that fight may not be quite as hard all the time, or maybe it'll be really hard. Difficult to say. Anyway, let's just see what else we get here. Ledger Domain, yeah, sure. Let's max that out at long last here. And then what do we give you? Your climbing isn't that high. I thought we wanted people to have a little bit more climbing than 20. I guess I'm gonna give her some more climbing then. Seems reasonable. Mind control. And your alchemy is actually in a perfectly good position here. So we'll give you some more of that. Oh, and weaponry. Didn't even really pay attention to this, but I don't think it really matters all that much either. Sure, take a little bit of that. New spells. I guess we'll take Noxious Fumes. And you get a level as well. Your level's actually quite good. I don't know what, if anything, that you actually need, though. Let's see here. We'll just give you... I don't know, sure, take some of that. Physical, I think we're just giving you... Or actually, I think we're giving you music at this point, because you're getting bard levels. Some of that. And your thaumaturgy's looking really good. Theology, I guess, could go up. We'll just pump your artifacts some more. Or we give you some crit. I think I'm going to give him some crit. How many asphyxiations do you need? All of them. Alright, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to save the game in a different slot, and then I'll retry this to see if I can get a better result. If not, then we will just move on. Alright, so I did take that fight one more time, and I've now made Ulu a monk. Basically a similar result. We didn't quite get the levels we needed for people, but we have some alternatives that we can do here, so I'm not going to sweat it too much. Alima, I'm just going to leave her as a samurai. She can go for one more level as a samurai and try again for some piety. So we'll just leave it at that. Aside from that, we did get a key. Let's take a look at that. I actually have a couple different keys. I guess we should look at this one too. So this is just a pewter key, which we have a few of there. So let's go ahead and we will merge that like so, for better or worse. And now let's take a look at this key. The Armory Key. That sounds like something we might be interested in. I think we're going to go ahead and just save the game now and probably do a little bit of resting. That fight took quite a bit out of us. So let's just get some stamina back, get these debuffs off, get a little healing done, get into a fight while we're resting, you know, the usual. So what do we have here? These are just regular Gorn. We're in far less trouble than normal. Well, they can hit us, that's for sure. Might be Lancers or something. I can't remember exactly what all the versions of the Gorn are called. Okay, let's definitely prioritize these guys. And then we'll try to put those ones to sleep, I think. Yeah, these guys are no big deal. Even though they do hurt a little bit. And there we go, Gertrude's finally awake. Surprise, a spear in your gut. Alright, finishing these guys off. Nerv's pretty close to getting a level. Gertrude's not too far away either. And of course, Ulu's going to get levels like crazy. So we should pay some amount of attention to him. But early on, I'm not going to worry about it too much as I usually don't. No levels there, though. Let's just rest a little bit longer here. We still need some stamina on a few people here. Alright, that should be good enough. Let's go ahead and do a little bit of healing, shall we? Just heal yourself. I think everybody can just focus on healing themselves. Well, except for you, that's right, yeah, because you're a little bit too low level. Maybe Alima can step in and take care of that. And you can step in and take care of her a little bit. You regen magic pretty quickly, so I guess we'll do a big one on Fempo like so. And we'll just do some baby ones here. Like so. Okay. And actually, you know what? I think maybe one more for Ulu there. Alright. So let's explore a little bit more here. At long last. Maybe we'll find this armory. Maybe we'll break in. Maybe we'll take some stuff. Is it even breaking in if we have the key? I don't know. Okay, so, well, maybe that's the armory right there. For now, let's see what's in here. Many feisty Gorn. Not surprised. So probably going to be, well, maybe actually not quite as bad as before. These are just Lancers. Let's try hiding. Let's see if we have any Ashigaru in here. Or not. In pretty short order, I think. There's definitely some Rangers in the back. Well, in the somewhere. Actually, I think there's only one identified group, so yeah, I guess they are in the back, as you would perhaps expect. So I've got plans for them. Oh, yes, I do. But we gotta get a turn first. We did fail a couple times with our hides. So, we need to remedy that as well. No, you were gonna hide, you're gonna hide. But you, rather than using the Poet's Loot, I think are gonna go for a bigger sleep on those guys back there. Just to see if we can get it to land a little bit more effectively. Guess I should have done some little baby buffs before starting this, but it's okay. So they're starting to cast magic, which is very annoying. We got most of them. Alright, who's left here? Still got a couple Lancers in this one. So let's finish them off. What I actually may do... Well, let's just finish these guys off. You on the other hand... Give me an ice ball on those guys to soften them up a bit. And you're going to try a deadly air, or no, a death cloud on those guys. Just a low level one to see if we can get something to stick. We're also going to do an angel's tongue. Not so far, but that does stick around a little bit. Okay, got some good damage on these Gorn Lancers. So let's see if we can't get these guys finished off here. I guess you can... Well, you might as well just fight. That's fine. Here we go. We got a Ranger. I don't know if it was the one that was awake or not. I kind of doubt it. Excellent. Amazing work with the bullwhip. As always, Fempo, thank you. I mean, yeah, I didn't even realize nobody's using the Meathead's Lance right now, because Elise and Gertrude are Rangers. And we don't have a Valkyrie right now. Alright, you can finish them off. You're gonna... I'll go ahead and deal with the rest of these jokers here, I think. Maybe we should have had Fempo cast a spell or something, but whatever. Same with Elise, really. Because now all we're doing is waking the Rangers up. But there's only a couple left. I guess we're killing them just as quickly as we're waking them, even with some of the pitiful damage with these lower tier weapons. Now we're going to get some levels. Alright, 1 helmet, 1 key. Take the helmet. Take the key. You got vitality, you got strength. Don't know what we can do with those, but you don't have to worry about it just yet. We can get one more level with you. So let's just give you... what was I giving you? Like some shield, maybe? Whatever, we'll give you some shield. Music, oratory. We want you to have more music. At least I think. Let me double check that. Yes, music in the long run anyway. A little bit more of that. And what else are we thinking? You're a lord right now, but your theology's maxed out. So I think I'm half tempted to give you some more diplomacy, actually. It may come in handy. Although the thaumaturgy would be nice. But we'll have more opportunities to get thaumaturgy, so I'm not going to sweat that too much. Yeah, and we may need the diplomacy sooner than later. Who can say? So a lot of good spell options here. Locate object, locate person. Those might be nice. Word of death, though, sounds pretty good. Resurrection. I'm gonna take word of death. Alright, your first monk level, just a point of strength, but you know what? You gotta start somewhere. Your hands and feet's already maxed out, so I guess we give you maybe some bows. And let's see, what else? Your scouting needs to go up. Mind control should go up. Academia. Your alchemy is at 100, actually. I don't remember putting extra points into there, but whatever, it's fine. But yeah, you're gonna need some Theosophy to get some of these other spells, so you may as well do that. Oh, and we're getting another monk level already. Ooh, that's a nice level to see. Well, yeah, stay the course, my man. Go ahead and keep on doing what you're doing. I think we're gonna get some spells now. Yes. Mental attack and charm. I guess we'll take charm. Another monk level already? Really? His stats are getting out of control, though. But I'm not gonna complain. Gives him, just makes it easier to get to whatever his next class is gonna be. All right. Any better monk spells? Not just yet. But we'll take mental attack. Definitely come in here, save the game. We may as well just rest for a sec here. Just to get those debuffs off. And then actually, why don't you give me a... or, well, not you, I guess. Why don't you give me a big old detect secret? Just in case here. And, oh, and before I forget, let's take a look at these. Leather hat, not that useful. And a crown key, possibly useful. Possibly very useful. Alright, well that's all there is there. This just connects up. So, Armory and Supply. Well, in that case, since you insist... let's go ahead and use... Actually, no, I think you have it. We better save again here. In the far corner of the supply depot are a number of barrels and several crates. Okay, maybe some searching in our not-too-distant future. Ulu detects something. Inspecting the barrels, they contain pieces of a dried, horrid, brown, leathery-like substance completely caked with salt. Sniffing one of the chunks of brown, your stomach immediately curdles. Investigating the crates next, you pry one open and discover jars filled with organs and internals of animals, immersed within a thick, oozing liquid. Dusting off the top of the crate, you discern the following markings: monk. Oh. 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 Oh dear. I think the monks are not going to appreciate us taking this, but I think these monk innards might be vital to our quest for the Danes. So we got to take them. I don't know how many of these we really need, but I guess we'll just take all that we can. Alright, anything else here? Nothing. Okay. Let's take a look here. Special. Can you do an identify for me? Yes, you can. Just salted monk meat. What about the innards here? Also special. Also perhaps an identify? No, nothing else we can really say about it, I guess. Let's perhaps merge these. Oh, we actually can't merge these together, really? Oh no, there we go. Okay. And to whatever extent we can, let's also merge the monk meat, I guess. I'm assuming that we don't want to actually eat this. It sounds pretty gross. Just got to figure out who's hoarding all the monk meat. Here we go. There we go. We can actually merge these into some decent sized stacks by the looks of it. That's what I like to see. Whew, okay, good. Save the game, and let's check out the other side, I guess. Inside the armory are racks of spears, lances, bows, and arrows, and along the far wall are bundles of old leather coverings. Many spears? I'm just gonna leave all these here. Like, I know they're question mark spears, but what are the odds that they're actually worth anything? Many bows, 70 arrows. Arrows might be worth taking. But we already have so many, though. Mike, I'll tell you what, I'll take the time to identify these, I guess. Oh, you're actually out of space. May as well. But, I'm probably going to end up leaving most of this crap here, I have a feeling. We actually may literally be out of inventory space soon as well. Alright, let's just see here. Fenpo, if you would please. Willow arrows. I think those are just regular arrows, more or less. Could be wrong about that. Who's got all the arrows? Here we go, you've got some arrows. Would be ashamed to miss something, which is why I'm going through the trouble of doing this. Shrike arrows, okay, so yeah, like now we're talking. We may keep the Shrike arrows. And here, barbed arrows. We do have a stack of those, so let's just put those right there, I think. Willow arrows, I don't think we need those, though. We'll probably leave those here. You may as well say the bow, just a short bow, drop it. What about these? Don't need them. Should have merged them first, maybe. But it's far too late for that. Alright, where are the rest of the bows at? You've got a bow. Just a short bow, get it out of here. And you got the other bows, okay. Another short bow, get it out of here. And a long bow. Interesting, but we don't need that either. Okay. Let's come back over here. We'll take all these spears, I guess. And see what we can see. Just a spear, drop it. I think you have one in your cache here. Just a spear, get it out of here. And we'll check the rest of these. Nothing good. An all-pike. I mean, that's actually maybe not so bad. It's very heavy. Fighter, Ranger, Valkyrie, Lord, Samurai, Ninja. Fairies can't use it, though. Can you identify this? You somehow don't have identify. Of course you don't. If you don't mind. 3 to 8 special attacks, none. Versus another all-pike. We don't need a bunch of all-pikes. We'll leave those here, I think. But like a regular spear, I think she's got one equipped. 1 to 6. So it's really not that much better than a regular spear. We may end up dropping this pike. We'll see. In the meantime, let's try here. Nothing there. Bunch of upper body armor. And a hat. Actually, could have used some sandals, maybe. We're a little bit short on sandals right now. And surely somebody has room. There we go. Alright, this hat. What do you got? We got a leather hat. Drop it. What else? Upper body armor here. Leather cuirass. It's not bad. It would be nice to sell some of this stuff, maybe, actually, but I'm not sure where we would be able to go and do that to. Maybe if we find a shop here in the castle, we can do that. Leather hauberk, that's probably worth keeping to sell. Might get a few hundred gold out of that. And some leather leggings. I don't think we need the leggings. Like, I think everybody is pretty well armored for the most part. I don't know, maybe you could use leather leggings. This is AC -4 versus AC -5. He can use them, so I guess we may as well give him... Oh, we got don't forget that one. Another leather hauberk. Yeah, we'll keep it. But yeah, we'll swap out for this extra pair of leggings here, I guess. You may as well wear them. His weight is way, way over, though, which is a bit unfortunate. Aside from that, just looking at our chest armor situation here, get the breastplate, the suede doublet, chainmail doublet is really good, flak jackets. Yeah, like we don't need to wear any of that other chest armor or anything like that. Or the hats, as far as I can tell. So let's go back upstairs, I guess. We're done here as far as I can see. Glad we found those monk innards, though. That's gonna be really good for our quest situation. Now I think we're just missing a book for the Danes, if I'm not mistaken. Alright, so now I guess we go maybe this way. We do have a crown key that we could try using here. Let's just take a look. There it is. That opens up this door. Do we still have the key? The key is gone. Okay. I guess we do have an extra leather helm. Can a bard wear it? No. Let's just verify that, like, does anybody need a leather helm? I think the Kabuto is better. Yeah, by a pretty wide margin. She can't wear a leather helm, I don't think. And we actually need to just swap these back around before we get too crazy here. Yeah, we're just going to drop that. It's not worth carrying around. When we're so overburdened to begin with. I do just want to check back over here. What was this again? No signs or anything. Okay. Well, yeah, in that case, for sure. Let's go this way. I guess we had to go down there. Okay. On the floor of the corridor, you notice a few dark red stains, blood. Well then. Ah, Mercado's Outer Sanctum. We don't have a key for that, by the looks of it. And another corridor. Alright, let's go this way first, I guess. As expected, we've got a fight on our hands. So these are probably the Ashigaru. I'm going to try to take them out immediately, while you give me... Oh, that's right. You can't really do much right now, can you? You may as well fight then. Maybe you can do an asphyxiation. You've got deadly poison. Yeah, none of that's really going to work. Just looking for some AoE magic here. I guess we can go the old-fashioned way and do one of those. She has asphyxiation. Try one of those like that. And then I think you maybe use the Angel's Tongue. Ooh, a Spirit +2. Interesting. Wonder if we'll get that when we're done here. We got most of them. Wonder, is this like a boss, maybe? Could be. But there's no way for us to, like, identify them or anything. If they haven't been identified already. I mean, maybe further into the fight, but... aside from that, I don't know. Alright, who's left over? So the Gorn Ranger's definitely got to go. This very well could be a boss. It's got 2 of them there. So that's kind of what's making me think that. That in the Spirit +2 situation. Now, does Whirlwind... Could try a Whirlwind. Lightning Flash, a Fireball. Why don't we just do a good old-fashioned Fireball to try and finish off those guys? I think we'll have you... Actually, you probably shouldn't fight because you just don't have the weapon for it. But something like a Blades might work. And why don't we also do a... can't do an armor plate, but maybe an enchanted blade here. Didn't actually kill him. We got one of those big Gorn, though. That's good. Just want to get those Rangers out of here. It's a big hit just now. One Ranger left. Okay. You know what? Why don't you hide? And then you guys can fight. You can try to do a big heal on him, I think. You can try to do a big heal on probably just yourself. And then you just give me a big old energy blast on that guy. Okay. It worked out. Decent amount of XP. We got a spear. And some various bits of armor. So we'll take that for sure. And your inventory's full. That's okay. Another monk level in the books. Let's see. Yeah, more bows is fine here. Physical. Scouting's almost maxed out. That's really good to see. Mind control. And more Theosophy, I guess. New monk spell, good. Got a lot more available now. We're definitely going to pick up Psionic Fires. It's a pretty decent spell. Let's see what we got here. So the spear. Just an all-pike. That's just disappointing. I was hoping for a spear +2 there. How about the armor? A quilt tunic. Fighter, priest, ranger, Valkyrie, bard, or, well, no, bishop, I think. Lord and samurai. We don't really need this. It's not better than anything that we have, really. I'm going to keep it. Maybe we can sell it. I'm going to guess these are also going to be like quilt leggings that we picked up. Nope. Regular old leather legs. We'll keep those two, I guess. And, yeah, not much else in here. Oh, there's a door here. Not much going on there. Fair enough. And not much going on there. But a fight here, perhaps. Yes, indeed. Just 7 Gorns. Actually, why don't we go ahead and hide with everybody first. They can hit us. But they are also running away. We'll just go ahead and do regular attacks on them. These are probably Lancers, I guess, maybe? Not even, I don't think. Yeah, just regular Spearmen guys. Fair enough. Alright, lower armor as well. We'll just... There we go, we'll give that to you. And some fur leggings. We'll keep them again, maybe to sell. I don't think they're going to be worth very much. If we do run out of inventory space, no big deal. We'll just drop them. Easy enough way to solve the problem. Alright, are we going to find a key somewhere in one of these? Ah, a switch, you say. Another switch. That presumably go to those 2 doors? Well, I think we'll save those for next time. But we're making some good progress here in the lower levels of the Orkogre Castle. When we come back, I guess we'll pull these switches and probably open up those 2 gates in front of us and see what lies beyond.